Today on EA Sports.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Barber. It's caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. That'll be caught by Rice. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, Browning. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. To throw on 2nd down, Barber. He finds his man, complete. It's McDonald, and he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there.
And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 2nd down, Browning. And he'll take this one down near the 15. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Barber. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Operating from the gun, Barber. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Browning. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Back to throw. Barber to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a sack for a loss of a yard, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there.
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5". Throwing on first down. Schultz. This is caught. The tight end Cameron. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schultz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Oh, nice move. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 51 yards and a touchdown.
Sitting 10th in the league in rushing isn't bad, but it's also not as high as where he knows he should be with how talented he is. There's definitely another gear there, and hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity to hit it and put together one of his best performances of the season.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. To throw on 2nd down, Schultz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Schultz. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 7-7, our score after one. They'll run on first down. Browning. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter. Browning. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Barber. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line. Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
On 1st and 10, Schultz. And it's caught by the tight end, Cameron. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And the Bills had 5-8, 3 games under 500. And they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Schultz. Touchdown, Bills. From 3 yards out.
And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
From the gun on third down, Barber. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On first down, Schultz. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Schultz. It's caught. Cameron, left side. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Schultz. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schultz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And, Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, Schultz. He finds his man, complete. It's Brooks. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw, Schultz. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, Barber, and that will be incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down, Schultz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw on second down, Schultz throwing the out route and complete. It's Brooks. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with it.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On 1st and 10, Schultz. Throw left side, complete. That's Gonzalez.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Schultz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he gets it down to the 32.
51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, Schultz. And Cameron has it over the middle.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Schultz firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Schultz. he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things.
Out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Up past the 30, second down coming up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Barber. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points. And we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Schultz.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Barber. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barber being chased out left.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the first down before taking the hit.
Throwing on 1st down. Barber. He finds his man, complete. It's McDonald.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Off the play fake. Barber. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, Barber over the middle, complete. It's Kennedy, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage and bunch.
Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are within an will level the playing field at 17 all. So that drive in total 8 plays. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Schultz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame.
On 1st down, Browning. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Back to throw. Barber forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Barber. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
59 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Off the play fake, Schultz. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Operating from the gun, Schultz, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Bills have taken a fourth quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. That time, a 9-play drive, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
On first down, Barber and McDonald here over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Barber. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Browning. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barber throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Back to throw. Barber. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
76 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Schultz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Bills,
their chances of finishing over 500, they remain alive as they move to 6-8 on the year.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.